Hi guys, there's a new channel on YouTube called Trump. It's a girl from the Trump family. They post all kinds of videos of what she does in her everyday life. I'm mostly curious about what she eats in a day. The Trump family actually used to be called Trump. They changed their name because it's a way to blend in, you could say, because if Donald Trump would be called Donald Trump, then it wouldn't sound as American.
Alright guys, well welcome back to the channel. We're in DC right now. We just had dinner and now we're at the hotel. My friends are actually here. We got Nutella girl Emma and we have a new guest. We have Riley. Today has been so far really fun. Actually roll the clips to the fireworks because we got a ton of footage.
Let us all thank Donald J. Trump, the 47th President of the United States!
And yeah, tomorrow we're just going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to film as much as possible. I'm really looking forward to the next few days. Part 1 and Part 2. Also, this is Part 1, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And Emma, can you stop eating popcorn in the background? All I hear!
You can see how even these rich kids eat popcorn and whatnot, but you will see later in the video the big difference between how they grow up and how most people do today.
Here's the popcorn noise.
We getting ready today?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go to our...
She looks pretty alright. Her face is somewhat well developed. It's a lot better developed than the way it is for most people today, that's for sure. You can for sure see the difference in how she grew up, what family she comes from.
Wellington and then the Trump rally. So I'm going to go like dress pants kind of and then like a cashmere sweater. Super pretty. We're really happy to have you on here. Are you ready to freeze? I know, bro. Bro, literally, I just tested everything in the bag.
What was the best thing?
Bro, the Nutella.
No, it was the box, actually.
The box that the chocolates came in is pretty good.
The box was the best part.
The box was the best part.
Personally.
I don't know who these people were. Security! I'm gonna call Secret Insurance on you.
So far you can see that partly, which is not the base of their diet, they eat the same kind of garbage as most of the kids their age, and they cover up the acne, which is what it will cause obviously, with the makeup, but they're just overall way better developed for obvious upcoming reasons.
Got you right.
Yeah, tell us if it's better than the one you cooked for Gary.
Mashed potatoes?
That's actually the exact meal right there.
My mashed potatoes are better. Steak.
And this is the most important part. Look at how pretty much raw, it is raw in the middle, the steak is. It's cooked rare. It's kind of like a blue steak pretty much, which means that it was just seared on the outside. And then you have potatoes, okay, that's just tubers mashed up, just carbohydrates, nothing. And probably asparagus, yeah, that's what it looks like. And asparagus only has fiber and some toxins. That's also garbage. Of course, they get brainwashed to eat their potatoes. That's okay-ish, but the asparagus is absolute garbage. But it doesn't do anything except for damage. The thing, though, is that, and we should now switch to Barron Trump. You probably know him, Donald Trump's son. Barron Trump is 2 meters tall. This is a photo of him when he was younger. You could already see that also his face is better developed than how it is with most people today. Here he is pretty much now, I think. Pretty high cheekbones also. Again, it's better. It's not ideal or anything compared to natural humans. Also, of course, the hairline, purely genetics. He has good genes, obviously, from his parents. The mother is tall, the father is tall, but he grew way taller than them even, and that's simply because, as you could see, these guys in these families, they grow up on basically raw meat, essentially. They get raw milk and whatnot. We don't know what exactly he ate. There's no information that I could find anywhere. But that's why I wanted to review Trump's video, because it gives you a glimpse into the life of these people and what they eat. And even though you can see that her friends or whoever these people are, those girls, they eat some chips and popcorn, their overall actual so-called energy calories, but also along with that all the micronutrients, come from almost raw meat. And whatever else they got, and these people grow up on expensive seafood, shellfish, all kinds of fish, super rare steaks. I mean, that's what these people eat. All the wealthy people know that you're not going to cook your meat well done. They basically throw it out when it's well done. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with some people like that, and if a steak comes which is well done, they say, no, just go away. Even medium rare, no, not acceptable. Send it back to the cook. We want it really rare. And that's how these people eat. I just wanted to make you understand where these genetics even come from, these biological beings, and how these families even live. Because no matter what kind of garbage food you will be influenced by, you will still end up consuming also the height with all of these people anyway. Most of them anyway. They're just gonna grow up on mostly the same food. And he grew up even taller because he ate even better. He probably got most of his genetics out of him. He obviously, we can assume, didn't grow up on blood and completely raw meat as in raw liver and everything, but on some pretty good food, which is just what wealthy people eat. On a lot of animal foods, animal-based anyway. If he ate some chips and whatever, it totally doesn't even matter. You gotta combine the genes, and with such a diet, that he eats some garbage, that all of them eat some garbage on the side in these modern times is not even relevant. The degeneration because of that is going to be so slow. It would be visible in 30 generations. It doesn't matter because the base of their diet is so good.
I'm not even joking, my steak is better. This one has like less.
And you can just tell that she grew up knowing that she has to eat this. This is just the actual food.
Flavor. Mine had a lot of flavor. I'm so cold.
Big news on my TikTok came back on.
I'm so grateful for Grandpa for bringing it back.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. He took one for the team. I kept on going to the app, like getting ready to scroll, and then it just said it's banned. And that's how I realized like how much I actually use TikTok. Like I'm on it 24/7.
If only she knew what her grandpa is also up to. Damn. Sucks making videos for YouTube, man. Can't say anything on here.
I think so was cool. We stood outside, freezing our butts off for literally an hour and a half. And then I got so cold when we started walking in, couldn't feel my toes anymore. And it really felt like I was walking with like bricks on my feet. Obviously that was a nice experience. Just, yeah, my feet were really cold. Tomorrow? Yeah. 5 degrees in the morning. 5? What? 5. By the way, it started hailing on us at Arlington. This is the worst part of this.
Man, these people are so funny in their super fancy hotel rooms. Oh, it's 5 degrees outside. Yeah, like you give a fuck. Homeless people freeze to death. What the fuck do you care? With these luxury hotels, your luxury food. Oh, 5. Oh no, in between the limousine and the fancy building, we have to be in the cold for 5 seconds. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what are we gonna do? What if we feel the cold for 10 seconds? Oh my god. 10 seconds of cold. No. Now we need to be in comfort. It's good that they are. It's just funny. This is so stupid.
Asparagus.
What is wrong with you?
This is the worst part.
This is the best part.
Man, all of asparagus is bad. Nobody likes it. There is no good or bad part.
Horrible.
There's worse and better parts, but it's all super bad.
You like the butt? I like the butt. Guys, comment down below if you like the top of the asparagus or the bottom. I like the bottom.
How many times am I gonna chop this butter?
Wait, let's see how many I can catch, ready? Boom.
And then she also eats some seeds, some kind of snacks on top of that. Again, overall, doesn't matter because you saw the huge piece of steak. That's the basis of her diet. That's how it is.
We're ready. I mean, guys, what do you think? I think it's giving, like, I just want a pork kiss.
She's a little bit on the skinnier side, yeah. She should gain some weight.
You see people who truly all believe in the America First movement, and that's what it's about. Putting America first. Putting our families first.
Yes, exactly. The Drum family puts America first, because that's how it is with every family. Wherever the family comes from, that's the country they will put first. And seeing as the Drum family is an American family, obviously, you just need to look it up completely, 100%. They will put America first, yeah. Yeah, it's great, wow. Americans should be so glad. At last they have people, a family in charge that puts America first at last. Wow, this is so great. It's an American family that puts America first. That's exactly how it is, yeah.
Putting the Constitution first and putting...
Yeah, exactly, the Constitution. You want to remove the birthright citizenship, which is in the Constitution, but you put the Constitution first. Yeah, exactly. Everything makes so much sense.
Our children first. So with that, I have to introduce a young lady. My oldest daughter, Kai. Pretty good, Kai.
Thank you all for the support for the past campaign, and we're looking forward to the next 4 years, and God bless America. Thank you.
Yeah, the poor children. She has no idea. She has no idea at all what's going on. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure that her videos are filmed and edited by I'm absolutely sure about it. Obviously, she doesn't do it herself, that's clear. And when it comes to political kind of families that are in charge, officially anyway, in this case, they would not let her vlog and upload just random stuff. It cannot even be like that. It's just not allowed. It's bad for the image. She could upload something accidentally.
You want to come see all the people? Here's you asking. That's you. Last time you were asking. Let's go to the party. I want to see the party. We're at the party here.
Elon also such a great guy. His mother also such a great woman, really lovely. And his microwave cars and his ex-children. Oh my god. I can't wait for the brain chips.
We're doing kind of quick, but we're building on what she already has, which is like a soft glow. Just making eyebrows look pretty, doing like a gold shimmer.
I understand the makeup for girls, why she's doing it. She's essentially forced to look a certain way because of her family, and girls are generally manipulated to use a lot of makeup, but she would look a lot better if she didn't. I know that's an unpopular opinion nowadays, but I just never really see anybody who looks better with makeup. I guess maybe sometimes if you make your eyebrows look thicker, if they're super thin, for example, stuff like that, yeah, but when it comes to really the artificial makeup and the change of the color of the face, I don't think that it ever actually looks good. To me, it just always looks fake. Trump also has a very thick makeup under the eyes because he's supposed to appear a certain way. All of the politicians do, because a lot of them are pretty unhealthy, pretty old also, although with age that shouldn't happen. It's just a sign of being unhealthy at the end of the day. Most of them have very dark eye bags, eye circles, which is why they use tons of makeup. When you look at photos, zoomed in high detail photos of Trump, you can see super thick makeup everywhere. He has makeup everywhere. Anyway, I get it. Why? Of course, you can't appear like some sick looking, almost 80-year-old guy trying to lead the country officially. It's your image. I get all of that.
We're not doing too much heavy on that upper lid because her eyelid space is kind of small, so if you do too dark, it gets too heavy. And then we'll do like a light lash and then a little glowy underneath.
And also, I'm not a huge, I don't really like stuff on my face, so I always like doing the soft glam, so it's not like a whole lot of makeup, but it looks amazing on me, I think.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so now we're gonna head to the candlelight dinner to see what's up with everyone and do a last little dinner before the inauguration tomorrow, and then tomorrow's really the big day. But I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. We're trying to get as much as we can possible, just because of obviously enjoying it personally, and then also some things you just can't film. So yeah.
Wasn't invited to tonight's dinner. It's fun.
I mean, you're part of the family. Just
But the subscribers were.
Yeah. How do you feel like the subscribers are there for the dinner?
Yeah, you guys get to see more than I do, so hope you're all really enjoying that. They put in a lot of hard work for this. Sorry, you smell really like a cupcake.
Stop smelling me. Yeah, no, guys, we're trying to get these videos to you as fast as possible because obviously I want you guys to see, like, the experience, but also I want for you guys to see, like, not have so much time between, so we're gonna, like, try editing these tonight and, like, getting them out tomorrow. Guys, make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow. It's a big day. It's, like, the day everyone's been waiting for, so we're really excited and looking forward to it. So stay tuned.
Together we will put America first and we will make America great again. And I just want to say thank you very much and God bless you all. We're going to have a great 4 years. Thank you.
What up? Oh, this dress. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Alright, next time. It's like 20 degrees right now.
How are the toes?
Non-existent. Also, I feel like
These people are just not at all really exposed to any stress. Just not even used to the cold or nothing. Not saying anything against it. That's why they have healthier lives. It's just funny how they constantly complain and mention the cold, whereas the super brainwashed slaves go inside ice cold water. Yeah, that's worse. I'm not saying anything against it. It's just funny to see that they just live their comfortable lives, which is very good. She plays a lot of golf all the time. There's golf in her videos. I checked out a few of them, which is also the rich people's sport, if you can even call it that, I guess. But there's not really anything stressful about golf. That's why a lot of the rich people do it. They would be playing football and basketball if that would actually be good for you, but they choose golf for a reason. It's a way to compete, but to not actually stress yourself.
like I love just like basic colors. Like I like navy, I like white, I like red. But like red's like the most color I'll get out of like all my colors, you know? I'm like very basic.
By the way, also, I think that Trump has also talked against exercise in that movie which was made about him, which was just a way to make fun of him. He also said something against it, but I think also in real life, which is what it was based on, he has talked against exercise, which is cool. Yeah, but that's how it is with these families.
Toes are freezing. Toes are freezing. Are you serious, Emma?
Emma, I threw the other
What'd you do, Emma?
I kind of ordered a steak to the room, but I sent it back because I didn't know.
A steak again, even in the evening again, a steak. Whatever you eat in between, and you eat some good food at these places where you celebrate also what she showed before, but still again, back home and again, another pretty much raw steak probably.
Those are... I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I did not get to eat dinner. I'm sorry. Emma, you can't go right now. I can't handle it today. Alright guys, we made it back to the hotel. We just left the Kaling dinner, and then obviously tomorrow's inauguration, so we're gonna have like the big inauguration vlog today. I think we're starting off early in the morning.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting, right? A glimpse into the life of these people. You usually don't get to see any of this, especially what they eat, which is what I'm most curious about, because that's what I talk about the most on my channel. And you can see that even though the meat is cooked, it's very rare. It just looked completely red. If you eat your meat like that, it's pretty much as if you're getting over 90% of the nutrients anyway, for sure. It's almost like eating raw meat. And twice in a day at least. Pretty big stakes for a girl, you could say. You can assume that Barron Trump ate them 3-4 times a day. Doesn't matter that he ate some stupid asparagus and potatoes, because that's what the chef makes, or that's just what people get brainwashed to do, whatever. The base of their diet is the same, because it's always been the same, because these people already for a while were very wealthy, and they just went on to eat that. They teach their children to eat it, their children eat the same, and so on, because they know that that's real food. If some stupid new chips packages appear and they find out about them just the way it is nowadays, they kind of live in their own bubble, but they're still confronted with what the really proper slaves do. Yeah, then they may eat some chips and popcorn now and then. So what? So you eat some Carbs, yeah, you get a little bit of toxins in there. Yeah, maybe some vegetable oils from the chips. Yeah, but your base, what you actually eat for the most part, is really essentially raw meat. That's what you saw here. Interesting, huh? I told you. Thanks for watching.